Hey guys, it's just Jimmy. If you're watching this video, it's because that you need to get a bit more information on our transformation info session, or you missed it on the day. Hopefully here you can fill in some of the gaps. If not, you can always watch it again, ask us any questions. We will be just going through most of the slides and talking a bit more about it. Things like the nutrition plan actually have their own video, so if you need to get more information on that, then you can easily just watch that video. If you're still not sure though, please ask. Alright, we're not mind readers, so we don't know if you're not following the system, you're not understanding it, so please ask us for help if you do, because it's really not a hard system to follow, but we do understand that some people feel a bit overwhelmed with new things, so please ask for help if you need to. So let's get started. So the first slide is talking about the weekly training requirement. Basically, you need to try and complete a minimum of 3 group or PT sessions here at the gym. So if you're a PT client, you can continue doing your PT sessions. If you're a group member or doing the 28-day challenge, you need to try and hit 3 sessions at the gym. You can also need to do a 4th session you can do at the gym, or if you do something else, say spin class or bike riding or swimming or anything like that you do outside of the gym, karate or something, you're more than welcome to do that as your 4th class, and then 2 30-minute walks. Okay, so that's for a whole week. Now if you're sitting there thinking that that's a lot of things to do, let's break it down like this. On Monday you go to the gym, on Tuesday you go for your 30-minute walk, Wednesday you go to the gym, Thursday 30-minute walk, Friday you go to the gym. So you've hit the 3, you've hit these 2 here already, and then on Saturday you can either go for a swim, or you can do a 4th session here at the gym, or you might do karate during the week as well, which gets rid of your 4th session. I'm not sure, but that's your 4th session right there. So it's not actually that hard. You're not going to the gym every single day, you're going every second day. It's not a big thing. A lot of people just might think it's a bit overwhelming to do that, and look, small steps. If it's the first time you've ever gone to the gym before, then just try and hit 2 times a week to start with and build it up. Okay, you're in it for the long haul if you've never been before, but as we said, three sessions with a 4th session somewhere else and 2 30-minute walks is guaranteed it's going to get you some weight loss. The nutrition plan. So as we said, there is actually a video on the nutrition plan that goes into depth of what it is, but to brief on it quickly, you would have filled out a nutrition questionnaire when joining up for the transformation challenge. That would have come through to us. It would have helped us understand a bit more about your body personally, so that we can tailor you a personal food plan to hit your goals. That information and how the food plan works is based on your own weight, height and body type and so on, and your goals. It calculates your BMR. Your BMR, if you're not sure what that means, is a base metabolic rate. It's pretty much how much fuel you need in your body just to be you, just to lie in bed every day and just be you and be alive. Okay, we break down your nutrition plan into proteins, carbohydrates and fats, and then we give you some daily targets of what you would like you to hit. Now there are 3 levels of this nutrition plan. Most people, I'm talking 95% of you, will all be on level 1. Okay, and that's basically our most basic and easiest way to understand nutrition. It's there to teach you the basics again. Alright, a lot of us complicate our lives and our lifestyles, and we need to sort of bring things back to basics so that you can remember how to eat some healthy foods, and then from there, as you get better and as you get fitter and you lose a bit more weight, then you'll progress through the nutrition levels. Okay, we also give you a portion size chart so that it'll help you hitting your targets quickly and easily on the go. So you're not sitting there measuring your food all the time. It'll be much quicker than that, and after measuring a couple of times, you'll pretty much be able to spot food and how much it is, and be able to be much faster with it all. Okay, the rules. So I'm not sure if you know this, but there is actually a $250 cash prize for the best transformation. Yes, cha-ching. So in order to be eligible for that doesn't mean you can't continue with the transformation. If you don't want to win the money, that's fine, but if you want to be eligible for the cash prize, you need to make sure you're hitting these rules. Okay, and we need to make sure you're hitting those rules. So each week you must complete your required exercise targets, which is what we went through before. Each day you must fulfill your Facebook accountability posts. Yes, each day there will be different accountability posts for Facebook. They are going to be up on our Facebook page. the October or the transformation page, whichever group you're in, and basically they only need to be a very short sentence if needs be, and you just got to put it up there and put a bit of thought into answering it truthfully. Okay, we don't want you to sort of lie about things. One of them might say, how's your energy levels for the start of the week? If you say it's fantastic because you think that's what we're expecting and you're feeling sluggish, then we can't help you. Okay, so you need to be a bit vulnerable and a bit open about it all, and that'll be fine. So each week you must also hit, not go over, your daily targets every day for the 28 days. That means though you can't have any alcohol or soft drink. Alright, now I know that's a bummer for some people. If you want to be eligible for the 28 days and get the best results, you've got to stick to that. Okay, but if you just want to get a bit better with things, a little bit of a kickstart, want to take things slowly, you can just start to cut out some of these things, okay, because it's a lifestyle change. It also means no chips or burgers and nuggets, pizzas, all that good stuff that we have built ourselves up on for a while, chocolates and biscuits and Tim Tams. You've got to stop them for the 28 days at least if you want to win some cash, okay? Remember, if you wish to win the cash, stick to the rules. It is essential. Only for 28 days, you may surprise yourself. Cool, so if you have any problems with those rules, always feel free to ask. Accountability. So as we said before, there's some daily tasks and weekly tasks for your Facebook account. So each week you need to fill in each day you need to fill in your daily target plan, which is more, you understand that if you have a look at the nutrition video. There's a sheet each day which you need to sort of tick off or colour in as you have the food that you're meant to be eating. And that's to keep track and make sure that you're actually eating all your food. Okay, so make sure you're hitting your targets. Every Monday you need to do a weigh-in and measurement. Alright, so this can be done at home. We prefer you do it on our scales at the same place, because that way we can keep consistency. And then you can upload it to your Fit Clients account. If you're not good with technology, you can always email it to myself and then I can upload it for you. Okay, you do have daily Facebook tasks. This will help you feel supported by more than just the trainers, but by your fellow transformers. As we said, you'll find other people will be quite supportive of you, but you need to open up as well. Okay, if you're a bit of a shy person, you want to take it easy for a bit and just read a few other comments, that's fine. Right, but you need to come out of that comfort zone, as we've said here. Outside of the comfort zone is the magic zone. Alright, you won't know what you're capable of until you take a step out. Alright, so here, I don't know if it's very clear, but this is actually a calendar, so a monthly calendar look of all the different daily tasks. So we've got our launch seminar. Then on Monday, week 1, it says record your meals and exercise, daily account post. So that's what you got to do for Monday. Tuesday, daily account post, record your food. Yeah, so each day we've sort of gone through what you need to do. Down the bottom here it says Monday, energy levels for the start of the week. Okay, so on the Monday your daily account post is just telling us that. On Tuesday you need to tell us some sort of barrier that you want to overcome, something you know about yourself that you need to overcome. Wednesday, a win for the week that you have achieved yourself. Might have been that you completed your first ever push-up. Yeah, even on your knees, doesn't matter. Thursday, a win for someone else that you've observed. So that could have been someone that you partnered up with in an activity. It could be someone else that you thought, geez, they're doing it tough and they're still able to keep going, so good on you for doing that. You're a bit of an inspiration. And then Friday we have a need to improve. Okay, so something you know you need to get better at. On top of that though, on Friday we want you to do a weekly video post. Now I'm sure already just saying that, a few of you are freaking out a bit. It doesn't have to be a long video, 30, 60 seconds, that's all it needs to be. I'm sure that you can actually watch a couple of people on Friday do theirs, see how easy it is. We even have some information about what you need to say. We put that up on the page on the Thursday, just so you get a bit ready. It's pretty much exactly the same thing as what you've done here, but you say it in a video format. We're asking you how your energy levels are at the end of the week. You've already told us how they were at the start, so we want you to tell us how you feel at the end of the week. Are you still pumped? Are you feeling a bit tired? What are some of the reasons why you did the challenge? Is it just for yourself, or are you doing it for a job or anything like that? A win for yourself for the week again, and a win for someone else, okay? That's how it is, and just pretty much pumping yourself up and seeing if you can step outside of that comfort zone, because a lot of us don't like to put videos or anything up. But look, it's a private Facebook group. No one else is going to see it except for everyone that's doing the transformation with you, and everyone that's doing the transformation is in the same boat. Okay, so really try and come out of that comfort zone and just commit for that 4 weeks. Okay. The Fit Clients application. So as we said, this is our free online tracking system for all your goals and results. You simply log in with your Facebook credentials and that's it. You don't actually have to worry about it posting anything. It can't post anything for you. All it does is grabs your name and grabs your profile photo and puts that into the Fit Clients so that we can actually see who you are, as opposed to just having a list of names and some identical names. It just makes it a lot easier, and then that keeps track of it for us. So for all your goals, how you've been going, whether it goes up or down. You can even set your own goals if you want to set yourself a goal that happens in 2017, 2018, whatever it is. That's fine as well. You can also upload any before photos you've got. As we said before, measurements and weights. If you're on holiday or something, you can put them up there as well, and it keeps track of it for us. How do you win? Well, the winner is decided by the highest decrease in fat percentage and centimeters lost, the average of both, the combination, right? So someone who's really big that needs to lose a lot of weight can lose a lot of weight fast to start with because it's something they haven't done in a long time. However, they may not lose many centimeters, okay? So that's going to bring down that average quite a lot. Someone who's quite small, petite, doesn't need to lose a lot of weight, can lose maybe 1 kilo and a fair bit of centimeters because that's a lot for them, and that'll actually increase their percentage quite a bit. So that levels the playing field for everyone. People that have won it in the past, we've had some big people, we've had some small people win it, versus someone who may have lost 10 kilos nearly. So it's anyone's ball game. Okay. Lastly, on top of that though, in case there's a draw or a final decision needs to be made, that will come down to Breen himself. Okay. And things that will influence his decision include, but are not limited to, timeliness, preparedness for classes and PTs, attitude and contribution in classes, contribution to gym, community and events, activities on Facebook, submissions of weekly tasks and assignments, adherence to planned nutrition and exercise. Basically, we've tried to build a community here, guys, so fitting in with that, and being happy, and so coming in, saying hello to people, not just coming in, putting your stuff in the pigeonhole, do your workout and then leave straight away. You know, like being vocal, doing the Facebook posts and stuff like that shows that you're willing to be coached and willing to have some change, and that's the type of supportive community we want to build here. So that may have an effect. It hasn't as of yet, but as we said, we've never really had a tie that's come down like that. So just think about it. And as you said, it's 28 days, that's all it is. Give it your best shot, and see how it goes from there. Otherwise, the last slide is just about questions. So as I said, if you need help and these videos still aren't helping you, please contact us. You can contact us through our Facebook page, you can contact me through my email, which was on one of these ones. Where is it? Here, james@ucan2weightloss.com.au. Or just come in and see us. You know, we're not mind readers, so we're not going to know if anyone's in trouble if you don't put your hand up and ask for it. Okay, but we are more than willing to help. That's our job. All right. Good luck, guys. Remember, if you need help finding those other videos, please ask. Otherwise, you got this. You'll smash it. Good job.